Hello. Posting my first video today, despite what I want to do. There's gonna be, for certain people, there's been a lot of things in life that's happened to them, and it was against what they wanted for themselves. And this can change a lot of things about how you view certain things in your life, people, places. And you're gonna, for some people, there's some really messed up things that happen to them that cause certain ways of thinking and certain cycles that they go through. And this all revolves around trauma. And this is also generational. It's in your DNA. I mean, people have had certain ways of thinking for thousands of years, right? People have been doing certain things for thousands of years until laws said that you can't. Now, it's hard to rewrite your genetic makeup in your body to go against man-made laws, right? So you have people stuck in a loop, a trauma loop, right? And they may do certain things. Certain things might seem fun to them because of the traumas that they had growing up, or it's normal. And it's hard to rewrite these things. And then people grow up in a society that makes them feel disgusted with themselves because of the thoughts that they have from things that they earned from trauma. And this in turn makes you feel less than anything. It makes you feel like a piece of shit, but you're not. Now, acting upon said things that the people probably have a hunch as to what I'm talking about, acting on those is completely different. You know, you don't have to act on those things. You don't have to do what everybody else did to you. But you also don't need to feel guilty at all. You feeling guilty about things that you like, that others might not like, is what keeps you from being happy. You just got to learn to release things and just understand that this is part of life. This is part of you. You are who you are. You are having an experience for the universe. And the universe wanted to experience that through you. Now, it's up to you to change these things. It's up to you to not give in to impulses and urges and have self-control and take your fucking power back from these things. I'm a very open book. I just lost a TikTok channel. I had like 16,500 followers. So I'm starting over here. And I'm a very open book. I don't care if it is what it is. What are you going to do? You know? I've not been the greatest person in my life. I've used people. I've manipulated people. I've been an avid drug user. I've done a lot of stupid shit, and especially stupid shit to people. 333 as I was saying that, along my journey. But the last 2 years, something flipped. Something changed. And whether it's spiritual psychosis or not, I don't give a fuck, because I'm way better than I used to be. I've learned to accept myself. I've learned to integrate my lessons. Yeah, I'm still learning some the hard way, but I'm fucking trying, you know? I was SA'd a lot in my childhood from my own family, from very early age till like early teens, maybe up until like 10. People outside of the family. I've always fallen in line with people who were manipulating me because my family was very manipulative. And I actually grew up thinking that's what love was. So I always found myself around people who were always trying to use me, and especially use me for sex. And I was used to being used for sex. So I thought that was normal. And it's not. I mean, it depends on your experience. I don't care what you do. I'm not here to judge anybody. Like, I don't give a fuck what you've done, dude. I don't give a fuck what you've done. And that ticks people off about me too. 4, 5, 6. I don't care. what you've done, you're still a fucking person. But some people just need a nice, swift kick in the ass sometimes, you know? And that's what them tower moments are for. But I really would like people to focus on, like, learning to accept yourself. If you can't accept you, no one can accept you. If you can't love you, no one can love you. If you can't forgive you, no one can forgive you. You know, your internal projects your external reality. And if you feel all ucky inside about yourself, everybody outside of yourself is going to feel all ucky about you too. So let's get un-uckied. Who gives a fuck what you've done? You've done it. You can't change it. 555. You can't fucking change the past. You can't do anything about it. Get out of it. That's an old timeline. Get the fuck out of it. You can't do anything about the future. Like, you can't, worry about some small things, yeah, but don't stop getting in your head so damn much about, the what ifs, hows, whys. Don't worry about it. It hasn't happened yet. The only thing you can do is be here right now. Learn to integrate everything about yourself, reflect on the things you've done, but don't go too deep with it. Don't give into this love and light bullshit, because that's fucking dumb, first and foremost, love and light. That's spiritual bypassing, and you can't fucking do that. It's a big no-no. I got suckered into that. Like, I'm glad I'm not on my TikTok anymore, because that was just it's a fucking cesspool. Life isn't all love and light. The darkness isn't what you think it is. But, people give so much energy over to these false practices that, you're putting energy into it. It's got to go somewhere, right? It's going to create something. That's just my opinion. And, here's a tip. Start speaking up for your fucking selves. Seriously. Stop letting people fucking railroad you. Take your fucking power back, man. It's okay to get angry. Your anger is letting you know that there's something fucking wrong. Somebody's fucking doing something to you that they shouldn't be. You are allowed to be angry. You are allowed to defend yourself. Don't listen to this stupid fucking turn the other cheek shit. I sure as fuck didn't ooh, am I talking to a girl? I definitely didn't see Yeshua turning the other cheek when he was flipping tables over in the Bible, right? Because, they were, well, anyways, I don't want to get on that topic of conversation, because, anyways, he didn't turn the other fucking cheek, period. Don't allow people to take what's fucking yours, and that's your power. They railroad you your whole life. Well, not everybody. They keep their fucking feet on your necks. Your parents, your friends, your other members of the family, brothers, sisters, cousins. I'm a peacock, baby. You gotta let me fly. So spread them fucking wings, peacocks, and fly. I love you.